Hi everybody and welcome back. I'm Juliette and welcome to my chakra healing yoga practice. This program includes 7 yoga classes, each flow dedicated to specific energy center of our body or chakra. This yoga practice will help you to balance and restore pure original functions of all 7 chakras. So together, let's clear out what doesn't serve us anymore and create more space, more room for love, stability, life energy, and magic ability to attract, to amplify, and to manifest amazing things to our lives. So as always, I'm gonna guide you through this practice, and you guys practice with passion and love in that heart. So let's begin. Alright guys, today we're working on our 6th chakra, 6th energy center, or Ajna chakra, 3rd-eye chakra. So let's begin in our child pose. Extend those arms all the way through and bring your forehead on the floor. The 6th chakra, Ajna, 6th energy center. And as always, before we start, let's set an intention for this practice, for a joyful, loving experience, practicing with open heart, with no expectations, practicing love, gladness, compassion towards ourselves and towards others. And with that, let's slowly reach up all the way, lift arms all the way through. Take your hands together and bring them to your forehead, to your 3rd eye. Take a good, deep, quality inhalation, exhalation. Visualize that deep blue color, beautiful color of this chakra. And then reach up all the way in through the nose. And out through the nose. Let's go ahead and bind both arms together and dive back into your child pose, but this time with the bound hands. In through the nose, out through the nose, expand the heart, bring the forehead, the eye chakra all the way up towards the sky, and then forward, fold again to the child pose with the bound hands, forehead on the floor. In through the nose, out through the nose. Let's do it one more time. Lift, expand the heart. And forward fold to the child pose with the bound hands, forehead on the ground. Great job. Let's slowly release our both hands on the floor, elbows underneath the shoulders, and gently make your transfer to your tabletop on your forearms. From here, we will extend our right leg and bring the forehead on the floor. Our eye chakra, 6th energy center. Reach up, extend the elbows, draw the knee, chin, chest, or towards the forehead if you can. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, and back down to the forehead on the floor. Forearms, one more time. Lift, reach, knee, chin, chest, or belly, or if you can reach, then reach your eye chakra. Big exhalation all the way forward, head back on the floor. Wonderful, guys. Let's take it up and slowly carry that leg, right leg, towards your right hand or very close to that. Bring your elbows back on the floor and just release your crown on the floor up here. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper with me, then go ahead into the half pyramid pose and take that crown towards the shin, towards that leg, crown or forehead, whichever you can reach. Breathe, guys. Slowly relaxing into the asana as always, and then let's take it back into the tabletop. Then we will repeat this flow from the other side. Take your elbows on the floor, take your left leg up, extend and fold all the way, forehead on the ground. 6th energy center, Ajna or eye chakra, 3rd-eye chakra. Come on up on your hands, draw that knee where you can reach, try to reach to the forehead. Take it back, exhalation on the forearms and forehead on the floor. And let's do a couple more times. Reach all the way, knee, chin, chest, or belly, or to the forehead and back on the ground. Extended left leg. And one more time, reach, expand all the way. And back on the floor with the forehead. Excellent. Come on up with me. And now, guys, carry this left leg over to your left hand, close over to the left hand. Come with me back on the elbows if that's available, and you can just stay up there, or you can actually draw your forehead towards the shin with me if you can. Breathe. You don't have to do it, but it's just an option to dive a little bit deeper to this half pyramid pose on the knees. And just one more breath. Let's return back together, and let's dive back for a few breaths just to recover, to restore, to connect with that third eye chakra again. And this time, let's take the hands into the prayer position and bring your forehead on the floor again. Release your hips on your feet and just rest. Connecting, recovering, breathing, observing. And let's bring it back. And together we will reach up. And let's open up to the downward facing dog. Just wake up this body a little bit more. Today I will include in this practice, we will do it together, flow between downward facing dog and plank or cobra or upward facing dog. You decide how far you want to go today, and just flow energetically, actively, with a calm mind. I'm not going to give you the repetitions, amount of repetitions. Just follow your own breath rhythm. I'm just going to do a few, and we'll talk about the Ajna or third eye chakra while we're doing that. So third eye chakra, the sixth energy center, right in the center of the forehead, in between the eyebrows, responsible, carrying a lot of energy of intuition, manifestation, and understanding of the reality. What is illusion, what is real, right? So we have to work on this chakra to feel stable in this world, feeling connected in this world, having our home place in this universe. And let's do a couple more. In through the nose, out through the nose. And then go ahead and step up here in the cobra, upward facing dog, or plank. Open up the heart, take the forehead up toward the sky, connecting with the universal energy. And then let's take it back all the way, and we will start the next flow together. We will take our right leg up, open up nicely, and step forward, guys, to your side straight. We will start to flow in between the side straight and the low lunge, low Asana on this side. So let's begin here. So begin here in the side straight. It doesn't have to be low. And then to your lunge pose. You don't have to touch the floor. You can if you want, or you can keep that back leg extended. Breathe, open up, forehead up toward the sky. Inhalation, exhalation, dynamically moving. Remember, with a calm mind. Let's do just a couple more. In through the nose, out through the nose. And then we're going to stop up here in the side straight. Let's step a little bit closer towards the eagle pose or pyramid pose, and start to dive a little bit deeper towards the ground. Very good. And now if you want to go with me, you can take your hands all the way behind and fold forward a little bit deeper. Very nice. Let's take it and release our hands, and slowly, guys, transfer the weight towards that left standing leg all the way up here. And from here, you can support yourself as long as you need with your hands on the floor. When you're ready, if you're ready, we're going to take the both hands up front of the heart and just practice Warrior 3 with the hands up front of the heart, or if you're ready, if that's available, go ahead and grab your back foot for the dancer with the bind. Keep on breathing, find the connection within, guys, inside. Everything you need is already there. Focusing on connection with this forehead, Ajna chakra, and slowly bring that right knee all the way up. Great job, everyone. We're gonna go for the variation of the humble flamingo pose. We practiced that for our throat chakra, but the next variation of it. So we're going to bend that knee and hold it just up there, or if you can, go ahead and bind here. Go ahead and bind it and extend your left leg. Breathe, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. Very strong balance asana, connecting us with the world. Let's go ahead and undo this bind, and slowly, gently squat on this left leg and carry your right leg up front. So if that's already lowered, just support yourself with your left on the floor. Hold your right, or even bring the leg on the ground if that's needed to be done. If you can come with me and revolve it, left hand, right foot. Keep on breathing, stay with me. In through the nose, out through the nose. Keep on breathing, guys. Few more breaths. Very good. And then slowly grab that foot with two legs. Of course, if it's two hands, if you can, and go ahead and bring the leg higher, shin over the forehead. And then slowly coming up on the tippy toes, we're gonna go for the horse pose. Salute to the horse pose asana. So both hands on the ground. Take your right foot in the lotus pose or half lotus pose, however you can do it, and or just gently put it above your knee. Then we're going to release this right knee on the floor. Bring the left foot a little bit closer towards that right knee, and if that is just not available, again put this foot on the floor, or stay with me, take your hands, namaste. Focus in between the eyebrows. Ajna chakra, 6 energy center. Salute to the horse pose asana. Oh, we have such a strong practice today. The next one I prepared for you, it's gonna be the flying lizard. But we will start with just the lizard and preparation for the flying lizard, and I will give you a few modifications so you can practice it with me. We will do it together. So let's go ahead and release our horse pose. We're going to take this right foot up front, take that left knee behind, just like we're getting ready for the lizard pose, and take your right hand underneath your right foot like you're ready to bind. But again, you can stay just up here and place your forehead on the floor and work on your third eye chakra, six energy center. You can come try with me for preparation. I'm still practicing this as well, and we're just going to take this right foot inside, and that is already a lot. If you want to go ahead and take your forehead on the ground in your flying lizard preparation, this is a good thing to do. And of course, if you're ready to give it a try, we're going to try to lift our back leg, just like that. See? Excellent. And maybe today we're gonna lift a little bit more. Great job, guys. Let's take it back all the way on the floor, and let's go towards our child pose. Wonderful job. Very challenging. Again, I'm still not perfect, but we can explore this together. Relax, restore, forehead on the ground. Breathe. And let's come back to the downward facing dog. All the way extend those legs. We're gonna do one more flow in the chair pose. Very good. Awakening flow for our Ajna chakra, or sixth energy center. Forward fold. Then with me, slowly lift up. Halfway chair pose, hands bind, all the way in mudra. Big press, reach through. And forward fold, hands together, bind in the mudra again. Crown down towards the floor. Reach up all the way, chair pose. Hands together, mudra, reach, hard up. And all the way, inhalation, hips forward, hard up. And forward fold, hands bound behind. Let's just do it one more time together. Reach up, chair pose. All the way, hands bound, big press, hips forward, hard up. And hands bound behind. All the way, bend your knees if you have to bend your knees. Relax that neck, just like a ragdoll. And slowly, let's release our hands. Take your hands on the floor. Step back, guys. We're gonna make a transfer to the upward dog, then downward facing dog with me. All the way, we're gonna start the flow of the lunges and side stretches. On the other side, take your left leg up, open up all the way through, and then step forward to your side stretch, guys, right up here. So fold forward, all the way, nice and slow. It doesn't have to be deep. Find a good position for the hands and flow with me. So low, underneath Asana lunge, and back to the stretch. Low, underneath Asana lunge, and back to the stretch. Take your time. Low underneath Asana lunge, open up. Forehead into the ceiling and relax. Forehead towards the ceiling or sky, and all the way back. Let's do just one more. Reach, open. Very good job. Relax, restore, release. Step a little bit closer so we can take our hands behind the back. Long extended arms. If not, don't worry about it. Just release them on the floor. Breathe, guys. Relax the neck all the way through the nose in and through the nose out. Very good, guys. Slowly release those hands. We're gonna go for the balance to connect with the earth. So shift the weight on your right leg right now, standing. Support yourself as long as you need with the hands. Then take your hands namaste in the warrior three or bouncing stick with the hands up front of the heart. If you're ready, when you're ready, we're going to grab our left ankle or foot with both hands or one hand. Breathe, guys, through the nose in, through the nose out. Focusing in between your eyebrow, activating, maintaining the calmness, awareness of the reality. Come on back and take your knee up front. Excellent. We're gonna go for humble flamingo pose from this side as well together. So if that is already low, hold it like that, or you can go ahead and grab the ankle extend your right leg and just hold up there. Or if you're ready, go ahead and bind, guys. Oh. Go ahead and bind up here and leaning forward, neutral, soft, extended back, soft, extended right leg. Breathe, guys. Breathe. Focusing on again third eye chakra, sixth energy center, or in between your eyebrow. Great work. Let's release that leg and slowly start to squat. One-legged squat. We have a super strong active practice today. So just remain up here, rest that leg on the floor, keep that left with the left if you need to support with the right, or come with me when we crisscross. We revolve. So we take this right hand towards the left foot. Stay with me, guys, please. In through the nose, out through the nose. Stay strong, I know. And then slowly make your transfer to the tippy toes. We're gonna go for the horse salute asana. So take your foot right above the knee, right knee, or in this half lotus. Then we're going to make a transfer. Put this left knee on the floor. Draw the right heel a little bit closer towards the left knee. Come on up with me. Alright, let me just slowly take the hands. Namaste. In front of the heart, maybe close your eyes. Focusing in between your eyebrows. Horse salute asana. Breathe, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. And then we're gonna try to do that flying lizard together. Which time, not super good still, but I'm getting there. I want you to practice with me. So left leg up front, right leg behind, just like we would go prepare for the lizard. If you wish to stay up here, then maybe bring your forehead on the floor, or go ahead and bind, or go ahead and bind here and stay up here and put the forehead again on the floor. You can come with me for the preparation of the flying lizard when we're going to place the top of the foot on the floor, and again put the forehead on the ground. If that is very, very comfortable for you, then go ahead and try to lift that right leg just like that. Very good. And maybe just a little bit. And maybe if it's there, we can try to lift entire body. Breathe, guys. Whew. That is super, super, super strong. Let's go ahead and make a transfer on our knees. Reach all the way up. I have a few good Ajna chakra opening asanas for you. Let's take it back and come up with me on your tippy toes in the center of your mat. Take your heels together, toes out, goddess pose, squat on our toes. If you have to support yourself through all the time up here, then do that. You can try to do one hand up front of the heart at a time, just like that, and breathe. Let's try together. Take the hands, namaste. Focus in between the eyebrow, Ajna chakra. Stay up here with me. In through the nose, out through the nose. If you're ready, let's go ahead and take our hands up. Wonderful work, guys. Breathe, breathe. Again, if something doesn't go the way you plan it to go, not a big deal. We're just enjoying the practice, exploring and getting stronger. Let's practice Malasana. Feet together, bind. If bind is not there, that is okay, but if it's there, that's awesome. We're going to take the hands behind and maybe bring the crown, the forehead on the floor. Breathe, guys. One step at a time. Very nice. Very good. Let's go ahead and make a transfer to the seated position. we're going to practice our half shoulder stand in the pressure pose. So lay down on your back, and if you don't practice it any farther than waterfall, then stick up here and maybe actually put your both palms on top on the forehead, just giving the extra pressure to your Ajna chakra. If you come in with me, we're going to lift up like you getting ready to practice your shoulder stand, but instead that we're going to press our both knees on top on the forehead and just be there. In through the nose, out through the nose. If you want to extend your arms, you can. If you need to support, then please support. We're going to spend here a few breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. Very good. And then slowly put your both feet together and lift them up, bound angle in the shoulder stand. Be mindful about your neck, guys. You shouldn't have any pressure on your neck. Everything stops in the shoulders. Breathe. And then slowly, gently, knees towards the forehead and make your roll up here. Let's do another roll. Reach up, massaging the back. And back to the center. Very good. We're going to half shoulder stand and a pressure pose in a half headstand, half handstand. So take your hands as a triangle, and first we will begin by bringing the forehead in between the forehead and the crown on the floor, just up here, and just stay on your toes. And if it's that already load, guys, I would recommend you to stay just like that. Practice, maybe come back to your feet and knees like I'm doing right now. Rest and then try it again. You don't have to go anywhere farther today. Again, this is all level practice, and you might be ready for that, you might not be ready for that. So if that is already load, again, just stay up here, or maybe come with me, take just one leg in a time, creating an extra connection with that forehead, with the Ajna chakra. Your neck shouldn't hurt, and in general, if you have neck injuries, neck surgeries, back injuries, I wouldn't recommend you guys to do any type of the headstands at all. Please. And then let's bring both knees back. Rest in the child pose. We will repeat it a little bit differently, or just the same way if you will wish to do it the same way. Once you're ready and rested, let's go ahead and do it one more time. So you can just have both feet on the floor, one leg at a time, just as we did, just like this. Or both feet on the floor, or if you're ready, when you're ready, go ahead and transfer a little bit more weight. Bend your knees and stay with me connected. Through the nose in, through the nose out. Keep on breathing, pressure in the third eye. And from there, slowly, let's bring it back. Rest in the child pose for the breath or two. And let's meet in a wide seated angle on our mat. So take your feet, take your legs wide. It shouldn't be super crazy wide, but it should be comfortable for you to keep this back nice and tall. If you open in your legs and there is nothing you can do, your back kind of layering back or folding forward, that is too far, then bring your feet a little bit closer. So from here, You can just remain up here and support yourself with the hands. You can actually come on your forearms. Stay right here with me, or you can extend those arms all the way through, and giving that body some time. Do not hurry up. Inhalation, preparation, exhalation, release and relax in that little gap in between, that little retention. Take your time for observation, what's happening in your body, and then let everything go. We are not in a hurry. We don't have to do it perfect. One little step at a time. Even if you sit with your legs wide and nice and tall back, that is already something. And let's spend just a couple more breaths up here. And then slowly start to come back up. Today I prepared for you to finish our practice with the cow face pose, but the variation with the forehead on our knees, of course, if that is available. So cover your left leg with your right. If that is too much, just step simply a little bit across, and together we will take the both hands on the side and just bring the forehead on top of that right knee, softening the shoulders, relaxing the neck, and close your eyes and simply visualize a deep, beautiful blue color of Ajna chakra, color of creating the reality, recognizing the reality, color of manifestation, bringing our largest dreams into the reality. And then slowly, let's go ahead and switch the legs. So cover your left, cover your right with your left, and shoulders soft, and slowly release your hands on the side of your knees and bring the forehead, the third chakra, on top of those knees. Breathing slowly, again visualizing that beautiful deep blue, radiating blue color. Looking inside, looking for the truth inside, looking for that reality, looking for our place in this world. Where do we belong? How do we feel? How do we connect with others? And what do we want to achieve? And then slowly, gently start to come back up. Let's bring our both feet up front, crisscross. Let's take our both hands up front of the heart. Just bring them in the center of that rib cage, of the chest. And guys, close your eyes. Let's feel that connection between our heart and our hands. Let's dive inside and recognize who is truly listening. This music, my voice. Who is that true self? Is that your mind, intelligence, or that one true self who is always there? And again, thank you so much for joining me for my practice today, practice for Ajna chakra. I'm so honored. So come back and we will practice together again soon. Namaste.